Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dragon Quest VIII. In the previous episode, we beat Red Horn and Blue Fang, and at the same time we realized what sort of relationship they had going on when Jessica decided to flash her tits. I'm on a slightly different brew now. I switched to my Smirnoff Ice because I really couldn't be bothered mixing another Coke and Jack Daniels. I mean, come on. So, we are back immediately after the boss fight. There is nothing of use here, so we shall head... Wait a minute. Which way are we going? No, we're going in here, aren't we? Yeah, we're going further in. Is that anything of interest? I don't really know. Let's check it out. No. It's a dragon. That is totally a dragon. Looks like a Charizard, really, when you think of it. But that might just be the alcohol talking. I don't know, man. Let's go.
So, these are the doors. All I have to do is open them, and my hands will be marked with the family crest. Yeah,
those are Bernie hot doorknobs, by the way.
Ow!
No shit, Sherlock. Do you not see the heat waves?
It's as hot as a firebrand. How am I gonna open this?
By touching it. It's supposed to be branded.
What's wrong, big brother? That's just from touching it. Don't you think you'll have a little trouble actually getting both doors open by yourself? Especially considering what a wuss you can be over a little paper cut.
You got me, sis. What can I say? How about coming up here and opening it with me?
Fine by me, Cash. But is it really fine by you? I mean, if I help you, the fortune's going to be split between the two of us. I'm sure it'll give us plenty to fight over.
What have I done? But I'm a man of my word. Come on, join me. We'll inherit the fortune together.
Makes
Nobody's
sense.
forcing you to do this. So, no regrets after the fact, okay?
Just take your side.
Here goes nothing.
Don't take this out of context, people.
After all that big talk, you're giving up now?
This is really awkward. I'm sorry.
Ow. Who's giving up? I just want to get back home and put some ice on my hand.
Not until after we go in and have our audience with our ancestor. You should join us as well. There may be more monsters inside.
Yeah, there's not going to be any more monsters, though. I saved your asses. So what is this, then? What? It's a spirit stone. Or a Bristol call. You know, whatever, really. If you're new to the channel, crystal balls will always be referred to as Bristol calls. You'll know what if you watch the Let's Play. It's an alien recording device!
You have reached the inner sanctum.
Run, or you will be proud until it reaches your inner sanctum. I don't even know.
So doing, you have completed the trials and proven your worthiness as heir. Now, hearken to my word.
He has a small dagger. Is he compensating for something?
Noble blood
Noble blood.
courses through your veins.
It really sounds like a recording, doesn't it?
As a trusted descendant, you have an obligation to protect this noble heritage. You may never permit this bloodline to end. For whilst it endures, the world shall remain at peace.
It's funny because as we speak, a whole new evil is trying to destroy the world. Oh, and then he disappears.
That was our ancestor?
He had a bit more beard than you guys, didn't he?
Sure looks that way. That crystal seems to be enchanted with some sort of power that shows an image to us.
My, aren't you good at this?
He said not to let the bloodline die out, but isn't that impossible? We were adopted after all.
Incest. I mean, what?
The family bloodline ended when Father was killed.
That's because it's a recording. Aliens,
Well,
man.
we can't do anything about that now. All we can do is work together to make the casino even more successful. Anyway, we've heard what he had to say. Let's go home. And don't forget, travelers, you're still on the payroll as bodyguards until we get back.
It's okay, you guys. We have the spell to get us out of here. We have evac. Because why not? Because magic, wonderful magic. Oh, we're back. Never mind then.
What are you two doing together?
They expected one to be dead.
Does this mean you still don't know who won?
In a way, we all
It's
won.
obvious. It must have been a draw.
Well, technically.
Does this mean the casino's gonna stay closed? Give me a break.
You just see someone
Listen
about
up,
your
all
problem.
of you. As you can see, the contest was a draw. However, an heir has been decided.
Both of us are inheriting our father's fortune. Together.
Friendship!
And as proof, we have both obtained the mark of the Golden Clan from the Dragon Graveyard.
Good for you.
They look just like the scars Golding had on his
How
head.
do you know that?
Yeah, he used to show them off all the time down the pub, he did.
Never mind then.
We also have some good news for everyone. The casino will reopen tomorrow.
Yay! Casinos!
Yes!
Gambling!
About bleeding time.
Hey, someone's... Well then.
And finally, we need to thank you for protecting us, my traveling friends. But we're exhausted at the
Oh
moment.
yeah, all you did was open a bloody door.
We'd like
Come
you
on.
to stay in the mansion tonight as our
Ooh.
guests, so we can properly reward you
Well, that
tomorrow.
does sound nice considering we're saving the world and all. You know, we need some gratitude here, and that will do just fine, thank you. Please and thank you. I'm seriously starting to get tipsy. Oh man. It's certainly doing its thing to lubricate the recording process, I can tell you that much. Good morning, Alex, I see you're up. The Master and Miss would like to see you. Should that be Mistress? So perhaps you could make your way to their room when you are ready. I am indeed ready, fully dressed and fully equipped. I do believe I have gone through this place and looted the crap out of it before though, but just to make sure, let's check these things. You never know when you've forgotten something, you know? Been recording for an hour and 15 minutes already. That's nice. Where's their room though? That's the problem, isn't it? Downstairs. Is it the same room we found them in? Maybe. Oh, there we are. Hello. Morning, Alex. Did you sleep well? No. Oh, that's a shame. I had a great night's sleep. Oh, I'm glad you did. Inheriting a fucking fortune. Must be nice. I expect some monetary gain from this. We owe you. You saved our life. We'd be toast if it hadn't been for you. That is very true. But you know, going through it together really made us realize how important we are to each other. We decided not to fight anymore. Good for you. No doubt. We are like the Dr. Phil of the Dragon Universe. That is nice. The Dragon Quest universe, even. No doubt that promise will last all of 5 minutes, but I'm sure we'll only find, like, you know, normal brothers and sisters. Because it wasn't abnormal what you're already doing. I want to do some casino tokens? What? Excuse me? I risked my life for you entitled bastards. Surely I should be getting some money. Oh god. Okay, you know what? I'll be right back while I figure out what to do next. Cutscene!
Well, there they go. I guess this is goodbye.
We've already gone. Why are you saying goodbye, woman?
You know, before we met them, I never imagined things would turn out like this. I mean, both of us inheriting Dad's fortune? Who would have believed that?
Certainly not me.
Looking back, I can't believe how stubborn we were acting about being sole heirs. It's amazing how easily people can change when they put their minds to it.
Watch it there, big brother. This talk of becoming sole heir, It's freaking me out.
I find it kind of awkward how she emphasizes big every time she says big brother. It's like there's something we're not being shown there.
Don't worry. I'm not suggesting anything. We're in this together. I swear. On the mark on my palm.
I swear it too, Cash. On the mark of our family.
It's like a Dragon Ball moment, isn't it? Fusion ha!
On the memory of our father.
Or that.
Now that we're working together, we can make the Golding family more successful than it's ever been. Let the good times roll.
I love the beard of that picture. It's beautiful. Oh god, he's getting closer. No! Oh god, he smiles. What the fuck was that? Okay, that was enough to freak me out. Anyway, I didn't actually know there were going to be a cutscene there, so I'll be right back again. You know what? We've been adventuring a lot recently, and we have faced mighty adversaries, and we have overcome great evil. But we should not forget why we set out on this journey in the first place. So we are now at the magical spring, where we shall talk to Medea once again, because we owe it to her. We made a promise after all.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a bit preoccupied. I was thinking about Marta.
Yeah, it was a bit of a loss, wasn't it?
I had a mother when I was little. She died a very lonely woman. She was never able to marry her true love. It's opposite my current circumstances.
Yeah, I'm sorry about the frame skips. There's nothing I can do. Perfectly like entertainment system, you know. Nothing I do know about it. Sorry.
Fate is such a mysterious thing.
Indeed.
I wonder if I'll really be able to go through with this marriage.
Well, hopefully you won't. Not much you can do about it. You know, royal marriages, they have a thing of just kind of happening. And yes, that's it. We did promise, you'll remember, that we promised Medea to, you know, to take her back to the spring once in a while, you know, so she and Alex can talk, you know. And it's important, you know, at least on a personal level, to actually do that. Because it's a bit of a background story, you know. Now there's a place we need to go now. And to be perfectly honest, I have absolutely no idea where. So, I'll be right back again. Oh my god, are you serious with me? Okay, fine. At least I don't need to resync. So I got that going for me, which is nice, you know. Peregrine Key. To go to Sevilla Cathedral. Sevilla? Sevilla? I don't really know. Funny how that works. I hit the wrong button, okay? I'm not necessarily proud of this. There we go. Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen. Side quests aside, because that, I believe, was a bit of a side quest. Anyway, we are now able to continue, shall we say, with our journey. And where are we going, you may ask? And we are going straight north. Straight north to... I have no idea how to pronounce this, but I don't know if it has like a Spanish pronunciation to it, because it has a double L, or if it's just Sevilla, but it's Sevilla Cathedral. And we're going there because we all know that the last descendant of the sages, which sealed away the great Dark Lord Rapthorn, resides there, because he is the Pope. Well, I don't know if he's actually a Pope, but whatever, man, whatever. Don't argue semantics with me, young woman. Anyway, yes, so that's where we're going now. We're gonna go up there, we're gonna check on him. This, I guess, was a bit of a side quest. You know, to be quite honest, I have no idea. I'm just doing what the thing tells me to do, because at this point, we are slightly further than I remember, and I have absolutely nowhere where to go. So, that's why we're using a guide, so there is no more awkward pauses longer than can be edited out. Even though I could edit out everything, but that would mean a lot of work, and I'm not really in an editing mood. I'm in a drinking and playing mood. Hence my Smirnoff Ice, because I can't be bothered mixing another Coke and Jack Daniels. Or Fanta, you know, that works too, even though Coke is slightly better. I don't really know why. I think it just gives the Fanta too awkward of a taste to actually enjoy drinking. The Coke is still an awkward taste as well, but at least it's sweet enough to continue to drink, shall we say. I'm new to this, okay? I don't really do this often. Outside of, you know, recordings and things. Let's just give everything like a really big attack, yeah? Swoosh, and then let's boom. Because it hits all the enemies. Here we go. 6 enemies at once, which is good by my standards anyway, at least for Jessica, because she's not a murderer. She doesn't like killing. She doesn't do the whole kill thing. And zap for the win. There we go. No, she has a kind-hearted soul. Shouldn't be too long until we level up again though, surely. I mean, Angelo's he's the first to level up, right? Yes, so next one is probably Jessica, and then we have Alex and Person. But yes, can I actually disembark? I don't even know how that would work, but we can totally disembark there, so that's lovely. That is lovely indeed. So we're now at we're now at extremely holy ground, basically. This is where the Pope resides. This is where all the holiness is. He lives in a floating house. You'll see that later. It's actually a really nice town. It's probably my third favorite place after Arcadia and Orkutsk. I think it's Orkutsk. Is it Orkutsk? I can't pronounce that word, but it's the snowy place. It goes Arcadia, it's Snowy Place, Arcadia, and then Holy Town Place. I can't remember what it's called, I'm sorry. Is metal types going in this? Enemies with metal bodies. Well, they are metal, so they're probably the most metal enemy we'll ever face. So let's do that. Let's do Metal Slash. That is so metal, you have no idea. Yeah, it's something. I can deal with that. That's fine. Hiya! That actually missed. How'd you miss? Oh look! 3 entire damage. I'm sorry. We've taken too much damage. We can't continue playing this game now. I'm sorry, guys. It's not up to me. The enemies did it. Oh, yeah, just dodge my attack, why don't you? Oh, it's okay because I have the best fucking rapier for Angelo that could ever exist. So that's fine. Let's move onwards. I'm not sure what there is to find here, to be perfectly honest with you. I know there are some chests inside like shops and shit, but I don't know what else there is. Let's have a look over here. Let's just have a look. If there's nothing here, I'll cut back and meet you here, okay? I'll see you in a bit. Hopefully, anyway. We'll see what we can sniff out here. Might be something good. Who knows? Who knows? There's nothing there, at least. Ah, man, it's all red herring. It's horrible. I've finished a fucking glass of Smirnoff. I might actually be an alcoholic. It helps with talking, okay? It helps with the recordings. I dare you to not find a seasoned YouTuber that hasn't had anything to drink before he records. Or during recordings even. I know Quill does like drink while recording. So, you know, like, details. Oh, hold on. There we go. What do we find? A vial of magic water. That is a massive waste. Oh man, that is barely even worth keeping. But okay, that's fine. You know, it's loot, and I shall show you where it is. So, future me, do not edit this out. I intend to show it to the... Oh my god. It's funny because these guys can insta-kill your entire party. Luckily, they are one big group of enemies, which means we can hit them with everything. Everything. Oh no! We killed 1, we killed 2, we killed 3, we killed 4! Oh my god, we killed everyone but 2. The murder. There's like no one left to kill. We murdered all the faces. We killed everything. How long have I been recording for? I've completely forgotten time. We've been recording for an hour and a half. Lovely. That's probably enough to check out like the cathedral and stuff. And then we could... What was that? No, seriously, what was that? Like my character stopped. It's like he walked into a wall or something. I don't know. It's enough to check out the cathedral, you know. There's not a whole lot to loot, but there is shit to buy and purchase. And there is some story progression to do, and after that I will probably call it quits for this recording session. I don't really know. I have had stuff to drink, so I'm feeling a bit more talkative, but look at this though. Look at that cathedral, and the Pope lives up there. Yeah. So there's that. Let's check out the shops first. Let's do that. Look at that. That looks awfully run down, you know, considering things. Yeah. Let's see what we can buy here. There's a steel scythe we do not use. An eagle blade, a partisan, and holy silver rapier. We don't need any of these things. We can probably sell some stuff though, can't we? I think we can. We can totally sell the steel shield. Do not need. I'm gonna keep the fallen angel rapier simply because it took a lot to create. I'm also gonna keep rather the moon axe. I'm gonna sell the copper monster coin there because seriously, copper monster coin, give me a break. Yeah, nothing to buy in the weapons shop because we're so overpowered already. Oh my, hello. Why, hello there. Are the... Yep, I was literally about to say, I was mid-sentencing, are the mini medals there, and would you look at that? And a seed of wisdom. My thanks. Let's give that to Jessica, right? Yes, increases wisdom, so obviously let's give it to Jessica, that makes sense. Okay, what do you have in store? Anything good? Full plate armor, worthless. Silver mail, good, but we're keeping the magical vest for Angelo. Don't need the steel shield. Iron mask though. Might actually be worth it. Hold on. Let's have a look at what they're actually carrying. He has a bronze helmet and you have the slime crown. It's totally worth it because we're gonna get rid of the slime crown at some point anyway. So we'll buy them iron masks. That makes perfect sense. Yes, let's do that. It's only the slightest of defense boosts, but you know, every point counts, honestly. So let's do that. Oh man, I'm actually gonna sell what they leave behind too. That's smart. So we'll sell the bronze helmet. It has served me well, but I shall sell it for 800 gold. This thing though we keep because we're gonna use that in an alchemy recipe later on. So we shall pick you up. We shall put you in the inventory, which is endless. Do you have anything good? Probably not. No harm in checking their gold rosary, eh? No, not worth it. At least we have like a static place to buy that though. Let's have a look at if there are other shops here. People are praying because this is holy ground. This is as holy as it gets, folks. It's like the holy capital. Step right up, get your souvenir coins, pennants and postcards here. No, don't really need that there, I'm sorry. The other night there was a new moon. Big black thing flying around. Oh my. Could it have been the Sir Leopold who is now under the influence of Lord Rapthorn? Possibly. You know, possibly. So, I will end the episode here. I'm gonna go rest, I'm gonna go save, and then I'll do another episode. Simply because I'm in a really fucking talkative mood now. You might have noticed because I've been drinking like crazy. But I will see you in the next episode. So, thank you for watching, and good day!